implementing it at my club.
Yes, yes. And you should share them also in the online virtual nutrition club, because people would love that.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
Please do that.
I will.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so do people have to be present in order to win?
Yes. People
So-
have to be present in order to win.
So they have to show up on the last day. They have to show up every single class plus the last class. Is that how it works?
Yes, this is the
Hey,
last
Faye.
class.
Hi. Oh, whose iPhone? Who's that? Who's that just came on?
That's Ginako.
Wait, what?
Spell that.
Ginako. That she's connecting from Arkansas.
Wow, wonderful. Hey, is there snow there right now? Normally there's not snow, right?
We're around 70s now.
Yeah, there you go. Go figure, right?
You never know. Every day is a different day.
Now, I wanted to ask, how long was this challenge? How many days is the challenge that you guys do?
A month.
30 days.
It's a 30-day challenge.
It's
So
a 30-day challenge.
is it one time a week that you show up?
Yes, every Tuesday. Every Tuesday we have a nutrition club. A
Okay,
nutrition
and-
class.
Okay, and then do they also, how do they weigh in by doing the scale? Are they doing measurements also, or just weight?
Why are you?
Mainly it's weights and pictures.
So you're not having any of them measure themselves?
Well, they do measure themselves, but we mainly go by the weight loss percentage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I think it's really encouraging for people to measure in the 9 areas, because people will lose, if they're doing it properly, they'll lose 1.5 to 3 times more inches than pounds.
That's true. That's true.
Something that would be which it would inspire them.
Yes, yes, definitely.
So I think that, because one time I had a customer, she lost 1 pound, but 2 sizes in her jeans.
Wow.
Because
And
of all because she burned fat, but built lean muscle.
That's good.
And lean muscle is 1.5 times more in weight than fat. But the difference in how she looked was phenomenal.
That's true. That's true. How do you do the price?
Well, I mean, it's not, well, you could do more. You could do one that's lost the most accumulated inches. Like one pot could be most accumulated inches lost in all 9 areas.
Okay.
That's actually what I did in my live, when I used to do my live weight loss challenges, because I didn't want people to feel bummed out, because we had people do incredible with inches, and they look completely different, but their weight, it wasn't, pounds that they lost the inches.
Yes, yes.
The other thing you could do, Fabi, is you could do total units lost. But see, they would have to measure, and they would have to every week send in their measurements, and then have a difference with the before and after picture. And I'm just throwing out something. I'm not saying you should do it this way, but one way that the way that I always talk with my personal clients is I use it as a matter of units. How many units have you lost off your body? So what I would do is 1 inch equaled 1 unit, 1 pound equaled 1 unit. So on a total units lost, oh my gosh. I mean, we had people that lost like 32 units, where maybe 8 of that was pounds, right? And the inches. So when I did it in units, it gave people an overall picture of their body, of what had actually happened to them. It's just an idea. Not that you have to, but just an idea.
Wow. So one unit is 1 pound and 1 unit is also one.
Yeah. So,
1 inches.
So how you call total, so how you count total units is inches plus pounds equals total units lost.
Inches
Just do one prize like that, that has the total units lost, and the rest you can do in your category. If you have 3 categories of income, 3 prizes for weight, weight loss, do that, and do one that also includes the inches, because another thing that's very important is that people continue to measure themselves as they go. Just like somebody weighs themselves. It's just as important to measure.
Okay, all righty. Okay, we're gonna add it to the next challenge, inches.
Yeah, because people will be very excited.
Yes, that's true, that's true.
I think it always excited my clients, because when maybe they only lost a pound that week, but they lost 4 inches.
Yes.
So, I mean, why not celebrate that? And you got to remember, you got to count double points on legs. I only would measure one side of the body, right? But then whatever you lost on one side, you lost on the other. Sorry for that in the background. So therefore, the 9 areas that I did would be the bust at the biggest part, the arm at the thickest part, right in the mid arm, right? Then I would do waist, and waist is actually the last rib. That's where the actual waist is the very last rib. That's the true waist. And then what I call the tummy is 1 inch below the navel. Where it kind of bulges?
Yeah,
Tummy.
I like that video of
Bridget measuring.
yeah, that's a very good one, so everybody can see and learn how to measure their body.
So you can utilize that video so people know how to measure properly.
I know, share it with us, eh?
Then there's 2 parts on the butt that they measure, mid butt and low butt. And then upper thigh, lower thigh, which is 1 inch above the knee, and then the calf, right in the middle of the fattest or meatiest part of the calf. Let's call it that instead of fat.
Wow. That's awesome.
Benico.
Yeah.
Hi there, Benico.
Hi.
Are you also in Arkansas?
Yeah.
So we have Arkansas, and where else? Arkansas. And where are you from, Lolly?
Texas,
Where in Texas?
Amarillo.
Amarillo. So I saw you when I came to Amarillo with Lucy, right?
No, I haven't met you yet.
Oh, well, there was so many brand new people. I didn't know. No, but yeah, we came to Amarillo.
Oh, awesome. Yes, because I've only, in May will be 2 years.
Okay, so you came in after I was there.
Yes. I'm so sad now.
Yeah, I mean, we probably came there in March and then you got registered in May.
Oh man, I'm always late.
No, you're not. You're just in time. Okay. So are we contacting some of the clients or whoever so we can get started on time?
Yes, I'm still sending messages here.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're still sending messages.
Send those messages. That's what Faye, I thought either Faye is meditating.
That's what we're doing right now.
Or
Sending those
typing.
messages.
Okay, well, you guys are doing that, and you guys are I'm just gonna go grab my. Oh, good, I got it right here. I don't have to. This is my drink. So this is what I have in this drink. I got these
Always in night work
things is what I have in this drink. But then what I also put in this drink, because I have this drink about 3 times a day.
Wow.
Which one?
I'll show you. I'm just going to grab my product that I use so you can see. And then well, I use the Nightworks like 3 times a day.
Ooh.
And I do 2 scoops 3 times a day personally. That's what I personally need. Because
That's why you look so good.
Well, thank you. This is actually, I'm coming up on my 39th year
Wow.
being on the product.
Wow. Congratulations.
That's a long time, I know. Okay, so these plus these. Oh, God. Wait, let me turn it
Rock
around.
priority. And
So this is,
Immunity. Is that what that is?
so this is what, so this is my 5, but also I'll be sticking in the best defense.
okay, okay, okay.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't believe the age
Wow.
I am. Because I don't feel it.
Mm. So, why do you like to take the um what do you call that? Night works 3
Oh my
times a day.
gosh. Nightworks is probably one of the most, this product does so many different things because it deals with nitric oxide, right? Is every single one of our 7 trillion cells. So, and what this does is so many different things, just the cardiovascular system alone, which is arteries, veins, and capillaries, those 3 things. If you were to stretch out how many miles there is of that inside your body, it would wrap around the world 2.5 times. There's 64,000 miles of arteries, capillaries, and veins that are in your body. What this product does is keep it all very flexible and clear. This helps support the body with normalizing cholesterol levels. But what this did the most for me is my circulation. I used to have very poor circulation. Because my mom had poor circulation, I inherited poor circulation. My mom had poor circulation where she actually had the veins literally ripped out of her varicose veins ripped out of her legs when she was like 38 years old because she had so much pain. Circulation was so bad. That they didn't have the laser treatment that they do now. And then my dad also had poor circulation. So this product has helped me with my circulation. But this product has done, okay, I'm going to tell you, okay, so this product, I got it, and after I tell this, maybe everybody will be on, but this is an amazing result utilizing this product. I have a distributor in Canada whose father was in his 80s, who had diabetes. And normally when you have diabetes, what goes along with that is also poor circulation. So what had happened is he was in his 80s and he started getting a sore on his foot that kept getting deeper and deeper and deeper because of poor circulation. They were going to amputate half of his foot. I talked with Cindy. I said, Cindy, look, he needs to get on this product that just come out. Also Formula 1, Formula 2 to get, and so those were I said, if you can only get him on 3 products, get him on those 3 products. So, and I said, and you got to use this more than 2 scoops once a day because his circulation was so bad. I said, do it like I do it. I personally do 2 scoops 3 times a day. And then I said, and he really needs the nutrition. And what I personally do is I use 2 multivitamins 3 times a day. That's optimal nutrition, right? And then also the Formula One. So that's what he was using. He had a nurse coming every week that was wrapping his foot because it was oozing. He was scheduled for amputation. It was 6 weeks out for his amputation. After 3 weeks, the hole started getting smaller and smaller. And by 6 weeks, completely healed up to where the doctor canceled the surgery of amputating his foot.
Wow.
Powerful. This product, along with nutrition, giving the body what it needs so the body can correct itself, is what. But this
Wonderful.
heart disease is the #1 killer in the United States. And now women, that's the #1 killer of women in the United States. My blood pressure, by the way, my blood pressure is 115/65, which is phenomenal. So I'm 60.
Wow.
That's really hard for me to admit, but I'm 60 years old. But I do feel it. I feel like I'm 42. And
Wow.
I figured out what I think age equals. I think it's about energy plus attitude equals age.
Once again, because you're cutting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Energy plus attitude equals age.
Oh.
Energy plus attitude
Equals
age.
Now, I
So
used to have a
positive
neighbor,
attitude.
I used to have a neighbor that had just turned 50, and she always talked about, oh, I'm so old. Oh, you know, I used to be able to do that when I was young. I said, you're only 50. What are you talking about? I only have so many summers left. I only have so many winters left. I only have so many Christmases and Easters left. I mean, come on, what is that? I mean, she already made herself 75 in her mind. And at the time, I was only 35 when I was talking to her. So the difference is that. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, let me introduce you, Carla.
Oh,
so we are ready.
I've been yapping.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for connecting. We have a very special guest. To me, it's a great honor to have our president's team. I admire Carla so much because she is a warrior, she's a fighter, and she is very knowledgeable about the products. And I've been trained with her several times, and I invited her. So I know she's very busy on her time. She's president's team, guys. And president's team, they're busy all over the place. She has a huge organization from all over the world, and she worked hand by hand with Mark Hughes, and she also has a Princeton 3 million volume points. Imagine 3 million volume points. How many people are getting healthy? So guys, please help me welcome our beautiful president's team on her way to Sherman's Club, Carla Igolio.
Thank you, you guys.
Music, Lali, music.
Oh, thank you, you guys. So, you know, I started Herbalife products because my doctor actually was the one that was looking for a program to put into practice. And he tested out over 50 different programs, 50, and came up with Herbalife as being the best. So that's how I was introduced to Herbalife. And like I said, I was 21 years old at the time, but I had some diet-related health problems. Even though I was only 21, I used to, believe it or not, you guys, I used to have no energy. I was sleeping 10 to 12 hours a night, have to be peeled off the bed to go to work the next day, and wanted to take a nap in the afternoon. I had the energy problems, the thyroid problem, menstrual problem, where I'd be throwing up the first day of my cycle. I had poor circulation. My hands and feet were always cold, even in the summer. And I was a borderline diabetic. So, and I was a fat waitress. So I was a size 16 and a half in my clothes, dropped to a size 8 in 2.5 months, dropped 36 pounds. But I went from a 16 and a half down to an 8. So it was like half my size. But what was really amazing to me is that all my diet related health problems cleared up. And that's when I thought, this is not about a diet. This is about getting nutrition to the body. So I was a customer first, but because everybody saw a difference in me, that's why everybody started asking me. And I thought, well, instead of referring everybody back to my doctor, I'll get registered. So that's how I was introduced and how I found Herbalife. And at the time, we're talking about June of 1982. At the time, Herbalife was, guess how many countries Herbalife was in at that time?
5.
Just
One.
the United States.
Just the United States? Wow.
The United States. That's what the flavor was that I had.
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
It was called unflavored.
Oh my God.
Unflavored. There was no vanilla. There was no chocolate. There was no berry, wild berry. Flavors did not come into Herbalife till 1986. And it was those 3 flavors. So things have changed a lot. But what hasn't changed is the core mission of this company. So for it to now be in 94 countries around the world, and the year that I got involved with Herbalife, the company did 58 million in that entire year. Now they do more than that a month.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So it's all, and it has all grown because the products work. And that's what builds the company. And a lot of you on this that did your challenge, you can tell that not only do you lose weight and look better, but more importantly, seriously, more importantly, is feeling better. As you can tell, I don't have a problem with my energy anymore. They're like, whoa, whatever you're on, get me that, right? But anyway, what I wanted to share with you is something that
Arla,
yes.
I'm gonna be doing a little bit of translation because we do have a Spanish speaking people. Okay, so just bear with me for a little. so I can go ahead and translate very fast.
Oh my God.
So gracias por haberse conectado. Tenemos aquí a Carla, ella es equipo del presidente, tiene más de 39 años trabajando y nutriéndose con la nutrición de Herbalife. Y algo que ella está contando es de que cuando ella inició no tenía energía, tenía mala circulación, muchos problemas de salud. Ahora que está tomando su nutrición ya por 39 años, tiene una energía de 42 años. Y nos estaba comentando, cuando ella inició no había sabores de licuado, solamente había una malteada que no tenía sabor. So, bienvenida, Carla.
Wow. Totally forgot I was being translated. So sorry. Oh my gosh.
Our Spanish speaking just like then.
Please forgive me.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay, but now I will do it through translation. So one thing that I thought would help, especially for those of you that maybe want to speed up your results.
So algo que yo hago, que tal vez tú quieres acelerar tus resultados con los productos.
Something that helped me very much.
Es algo que a mí me ha ayudado bastante.
Was finding out that I had a food sensitivity, which is 1 out of 3 Americans or 1 out of 3 people in the United States.
So algo que yo me di cuenta es que yo tenía un problema con la comida, era sensible a algunas comidas. Y esto sucede en cada 3 americanos. So de cada 3 personas, una persona puede que tenga problemas con la comida, que son sensibles a la comida.
Yeah, this didn't used to be a problem, I would say 15 years ago, but because of the manipulation of the foods in the United States, it's become a problem.
So hace 15 años atrás no era un problema, pero por la razón de cómo ahora procesan la comida y cómo la modifican, se está creando un problema.
And you can have this problem and not even really know it.
Y puedes tener este problema y a lo mejor ni te das cuenta que lo tienes.
So what I'm going to do
So, lo que vamos a hacer ahorita,
is give you what I call
vamos a tomar un examen ahorita, ¿ok? So, necesitan papel y pluma.
yeah, a 25 question quiz to see if you might have a gluten sensitivity.
So, les voy a hacer 25 preguntas para ver si ustedes son sensibles a una proteína que se llama gluten, que está en el trigo.
Once I found out about my gluten sensitivity, which was after my second daughter,
So, cuando yo me di cuenta que yo era sensible al gluten, después de mi segunda hija,
it made a huge difference. And when I do this with my clients, they lose anywhere from 3 to 10 pounds in 7 days.
so, hace una gran diferencia. Cuando yo hago este examen con mis clientes, usualmente pierden de 3 a 5 hasta 7 libras en una semana.
So how I came up with this is I had 22 out of the 25 of these.
Yo tengo 25 preguntas que les voy a hacer y ustedes los van a contestar. So, tengan papel y pluma listo.
And when I was doing the success training seminar in LA, before I did it, I talked with Herbalife and went through all the legal channels to be able to do this gluten quiz, and they approve it.
So, antes de que yo diera un seminario en Los Ángeles, yo hablé con la corporación y me tuvieron que aprobar para yo poder hacer estas 25 preguntas sobre el gluten.
So as I go, write 1 through 25 on your piece of paper.
So, escribe de 1 a 25 en tu papel. So, get a piece of paper, ladies, and write down 1 to 25.
And then as I go through each one of these questions, just put a Y or either yes or no. Nada or sí.
Ok. So, en esas 25 preguntas, si una te relaciona contigo, le pones sí o no. So, sí o no.
Okay, here we go. Number 1.
Número 1.
Are you tired 15 to 20 minutes after you eat?
¿Te sientes cansada después de que comes 15 a 20 minutos? Después de que comes, ¿te sientes cansada?
Now, if you think, oh, sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not, that's a yes. Can you say that?
So, si te sientes, si a veces dices sí, a veces sí me siento cansada, a veces no, quiere decir que sí. So, si tú comes y a los 10, 15 minutos te sientes cansada, pon que sí.
Question number 2. Do you have brain fog or foggy thinking?
La número 2, a veces sientes como que se te nubla la mente, que no piensas o que estás en las nubes.
Number 3, do you wake up tired in the morning even though you slept through the night?
Número 3, te levantas cansado a pesar de que dormiste bien durante la noche.
Number 4, do you wake up in the middle of the night and have a hard time going back to sleep?
Te levantas a medianoche o en la noche y ya no te puedes dormir.
Number 5.
Número 5.
Do you have a hard time falling asleep at night when you first get in bed?
Número 5 es, se te dificulta dormirte cuando una vez que ya estás en la cama.
Number 6, do you have a hoarse voice for a long time, even though you don't have laryngitis?
El número 6, sientes como que tu voz está ronca a pesar de que no tienes laringitis.
Number 7, do you have itchy skin to where you itch it so much that you'll open your skin up? It just itches, and you've got to keep scratching it.
Número 7, tienes comezón en tu piel tanto que te sangras tú mismo.
Number 8, Do you have a runny nose in the morning, even though you do not have a cold?
En la mañana cuando te levantas tienes como fluido de mocos a pesar de que no estás enfermo.
Number 9, do you go through sneezing fits where you sneeze 5 to 6 times in a row?
El número 9, estornudas constantemente 5 a 7 veces consecutivamente.
DAs. Number 10, do you forget what you wanted in the next room?
Número 10, ¿se te olvidan dónde dejaste las llaves o para qué entraste al cuarto?
So you're like, an example, you go, oh, my hairbrush is in the living room. Then you walk in the living room and you go, wait, what did I come in here for?
Es como si vas a tu cuarto y dices, dejé el cepillo en el cuarto. Y llegas al cuarto y dices, ¿para qué estoy aquí? Que se te olvidan las cosas.
Number 11, do you have moodiness?
Número 11, tienes diferentes tipos que estás enojado y luego feliz, diferentes humores.
Number 12, do you have it where the whites of your eyes are red at times, even though you're not tired and you haven't been drinking alcohol?
¿Has notado que tus ojos están rojos a pesar de que no estás tomando alcohol o no estás cansado?
Number 13, do you mix up the words that you're trying to say?
Número 13, a veces dices las cosas al revés.
So my daughter's name were Bridget and Brianna. And sometimes I would mess up their name and I'd say, Bridgiana.
So, mi hija se llama Bridget y Brianna, pero a veces yo confundía sus nombres y les llamaba Brianna, en vez de decir Bridget o Brianna.
Yeah, I would like mix them together. Number 14, do you have digestive issues?
Número 14, ¿tienes problemas digestivos?
Number 15, is it impossible for you to lose weight no matter what you're doing, even though you're doing it exactly right, you can't lose weight?
El número 15, ¿se te dificulta bajar de peso a pesar de que estás llevando las reglas constantemente y estás tomando tu nutrición y estás tomando agua y estás haciendo todo lo que puedas para bajar de peso y no bajas?
So like an example, you'd lose 1 pound 1 week and then you'd gain 2 pounds back the next week.
So, por ejemplo, bajas 1 libra una semana y la próxima semana la vuelves a subir.
Even though you're really seriously doing what you're supposed to be doing.
A pesar de que estás bien disciplinado haciendo lo que tienes que hacer.
Number 16, do you have depression?
16, te pega depresión.
Number 17, do you get little bumps on your fingers or your legs or feet that are filled with water and you pop them and they're very itchy?
Número 17, tienes como bolitas en la piel que se llenan de agua y cuando te rascas se revientan y te dan mucha comezón.
Number 18, do you get frequent headaches for no apparent reason?
Número 18, te duele la cabeza a pesar de que no hay ninguna razón por qué te tiene que doler.
You're a very good interpreter, Fabi. Even though I don't know what you're saying, you do it very quickly.
Thank you.
Okay, number 19, do you have restless leg syndrome?
What is that?
That's where you got to keep stretch. Like if people are sitting down, they bounce their legs all the time. They're moving their legs all the time. Or if they're in bed, they keep stretching them and stretching them. It's like you can't get them to relax. You got to keep moving your legs.
Okay, la siguiente pregunta es,
Is that you?
¿sientes que constantemente te tienes que estar moviendo? No puedes estar en un solo lugar. O te tienes que estar estirándote.
Nomás en las piernas.
Especialmente en las áreas de las piernas, que sientes como que se te duermen o no tienes mucho movimiento o te estás moviendo constantemente.
Or when you're sitting there, you just bounce your leg up and down.
O cuando estás sentado y estás así como desesperado, que estás ahí con el pie moviéndote.
Number 20, does your hair grow very, very, very slowly?
Número 20, tu pelo te crece muy, muy despacio.
Number 21, do you bruise easily, get bruises easily?
El 21, te haces moretones fácilmente.
Number 22, does it take a long time for your bruises to heal? More than 2 to 3 days?
El número 22, tus moretones toman mucho tiempo para que se sanen. 2, 3 días.
Number 23, do you have anemia where you get cold easily?
And 23, ¿tienes anemia?
So like how I would get cold easily in the summer, my hands and feet would be cold like that.
O tienes mucho frío rápidamente, como tus manos se te ponen frías, tus pies se te ponen frío.
Number 24, are you hungry all day long even though you've eaten?
El número 24, traes hambre todo el día a pesar de que ya comiste.
And number 25, if somebody goes to rub your shoulders like a massage, it feels like they're pressing extremely hard even though they're barely touching you.
Y el número 25, sientes dolor en tus músculos. Si alguien viene y te toca, sientes como que te están presionando muy, muy duro.
Okay, now I want you to count up all your yeses.
So quiero que me cuentes todos los sís que tienes en los 25 preguntas.
So count up all your yeses. And does anybody have more than 5?
Si tienes más de 7, levanta la mano.
When I did this at the LA in Los Angeles at the STS, there's 2,000 people there and 75 to 80% of the people raise their hand up past 5. Do you have more? What number do you have, Faye? How many do you have? Tell me your number. You got to unmute yourself, Faye.
9.
9, okay. And Lali, how many do you have?
16.
Okay.
Wow.
And who else do we have? What about Benico? Where's Benico? He's not showing herself. Did you figure out yours, Bobby?
Yeah, I have 7.
Okay, and then what about, it's hard for me to say, how do I pronounce her name?
Keisha?
Oh, Kesia, Jenny. I think
Oh,
Jenny.
Kesha?
Kesia,
Kesia, how many did you get?
Kesia, how many do you have, Jenny?
I get 5.
Okay, so I had 22 out of the 25. The higher the number, the more likely you have a sensitivity to it. And
Wow.
then problems. So how do you test that on yourself? What you do is, a lot of people don't even know what gluten is. Gluten is anything that has wheat in it. W-H-E-A-T. Go ahead.
Okay, so de estas preguntas que hicimos, si tienes más de 5, puede que tal vez tú eres sensible al gluten. El gluten, a veces mucha la gente no sabe lo que es. Gluten es como una proteína que está en el trigo.
So like flour tortillas.
Como tortillas de harina.
Napoleon, are you all by yourself?
Napoleón, ¿está solito o está con alguien más?
Sí, no, ahorita, buenas tardes, antes de todo, gracias por la oportunidad, pues, sí estoy solo ahorita, ando haciendo entregando unos productos.
Yeah, he's by himself, he's delivering some products.
He's where?
He's gonna deliver some products. I think he's
okay.
driving.
Oh, he's in a car. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so what you do is you get off of all wheat for 4 days. 100% get off of it for 4 days.
So, lo que tú quieres hacer para hacerte como un autoexamen si eres sensible al gluten, por 4 días no comas o consumas nada que tenga trigo.
So what you do is you look on any package and you look on the back and it has to say it contains wheat, you know, where you see where it says contains egg or wheat or dairy, something like that. It'll say right on the package.
So, la manera que tú sabes si tiene trigo, lo que vas a consumir, fíjate en el paquete y fíjate que diga ahí si tiene trigo, no lo consumas por 4
Somebody has
días.
a cockatiel. Who has the cockatiel?
I do. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's why. Okay. I can,
Close the door. I can hear the.
I can hear the bird. The bird
Yes.
the bird is saying that he scored 21. Okay, so what happens here? It's phenomenal. I wish I had the before. I'm gonna see if I can pull up the before and after picture. I've had one person that scored 25 out of 25.
Wow. Sí que ella tiene una persona que salió 25.
She had
sí.
so many health problems. She was going to so many doctors.
Tenía tantos problemas de salud, tenía tantos problemas de salud que había mirado tantos doctores.
She got off of gluten and if you, did anybody answer yes to the restless leg syndrome?
What was that?
That
Did
got
anybody
Lolly.
answer yes to the restless leg syndrome?
¿Quién dijo sí al que se mantiene constantemente en movimiento con las piernas?
I think Lolly did.
No, I was saying I didn't. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you didn't. But what I found for restless legs, when you deal with your clients, right? What I found with restless legs was it wasn't just the gluten, it was dairy and gluten together. It was those two things that was creating my restless legs.
So, algo que yo me di cuenta en mí es que la razón por la que me mantenía constantemente en movimiento de mis piernas, que no las podía mantener en un solo lugar, era lácteo y a la vez también era trigo. Eso es lo que me estaba ocasionando.
A regular medical doctor has no idea what causes restless legs, how to get rid of restless legs. They give a medication instead.
Un doctor regular usualmente no tiene ni idea de qué es eso de tener ese movimiento en las piernas. Usualmente lo que te dan es medicamento.
So this person that had 25 out of 25, she had to get off of dairy and gluten. And she did, and unbelievable results. She was able to clear up her health problems, clear up her anxiety problems, clear up all of that. But she went down so many sizes in her clothes. It's like somebody popped her with a pin and she just went really small.
So esta clienta, le dije, ok, no más lácteos, no más trigo. Y fue impresionante cómo su salud mejoró. Ella traía problemas de ansiedad, depresión, muchos problemas de salud. Y empezó a recibir muchas tallas. Es como que le hagan pinchado en un globito y se desinflamó. Con el simple hecho de quitar lo lácteo y el trigo.
I will be sending the picture to Fabi so she can post it for all of you and see the difference in how much better she looks, and she looks even younger now.
So les voy a mandar una foto, y lo vamos a poner en el chat para que ustedes puedan mirar la diferencia y puedan mirar qué tan delgadita está ya ella ahora.
So what I suggest for you that have 5 or more, go off the gluten for 4 days, 100%. Weigh yourself the day before you start, then have 4 full days and weigh yourself on that 5th day and see the difference in their pounds. It's a major contributor to your weight problem. It can be.
So, yo te propongo que el día de mañana pésate y por 4 días no consumas nada que tenga trigo y vas a mirar que en 4 días vas a mirar una gran diferencia en tu peso. Esto te va a ayudar bastante para que puedas seguir bajando de peso.
I will also send the quiz to Fabi. So then this is something you can use with your customers.
So este quiz me lo va a mandar a mí, yo lo voy a compartir a ustedes para que si tú lo hagas para ti, también lo compartas con tus clientes.
If I wouldn't have found this out for myself, what this did, because I couldn't understand why after I had my daughter, who's now, you know, my second daughter, I couldn't understand why I couldn't lose weight. I kept going up no matter what I was doing. I went from a size 22 down to a size 8.
Wow. So después de que tuve a mi niña, mi segunda hija, por alguna razón subía y subía y subía, no sabía qué era. De una talla 22 bajé hasta una talla 8 con estos pequeños cambios de no más trigo en mi comida.
And I will send you my before and after picture so you can see that one also.
Y les voy a mandar mi foto de antes y después para que ustedes las puedan mirar.
But more importantly than my weight is how much better my health is.
Pero lo más importante de mi peso no es tanto mi peso, sino es mi salud. Mi salud está mucho mejor.
I would have been diagnosed with chronic fatigue.
A mí me hubieran diagnosticado con cansancio crónico, fatiga crónica constantemente.
And it was because I had food sensitivities as to why my health was not doing well.
Y la razón era porque tenía problemas era sensible a la comida. Por eso es que no estaba teniendo buenos resultados.
By getting those things out of what I was eating, which it's funny because you actually crave it, or you crave it even though it's bad for you.
Y yo sé que muchas veces queremos eso, que es algo que se nos antoja, son antojos, lo que es el trigo y cosas que vienen del trigo, a pesar de que no es bueno para tu salud.
But the difference in my health is phenomenal.
Pero la diferencia en mi salud es fenomenal.
The other thing I would like to say is there's 2 products that help people when they have food sensitivities.
Hay 2 productos que ayudan a nosotros y a tus clientes cuando tienen problemas con la comida, que son sensibles con la comida.
I got both of them right here.
Y aquí los tengo.
I got one of them. Let me see. Aha, I got them.
Aquí los tengo.
2 of these and 2 of these.
So, dos de la NRG en tabletas y 2 de la hechisandra.
Yeah.
Las energy tablets, right?
The NRG tablets, not the tea. It has to be the tablets.
Okay.
NRG
2 of each.
and
How many
Shazandra.
times a day?
I would, if I took it and I didn't realize there was something in it, but I started getting all those symptoms, then I realized I must have had some gluten that was snuck into something. So I take 2 of these and 2 of these, and within 30 minutes, the symptoms have gone away.
So me tomo yo 2 NRG, 2 hechisandras cuando traigo esos síntomas del gluten. Y se me empieza a quitar esos síntomas.
What symptom is that? Sorry, I didn't get it.
25 different things, and I had 23 out of the 20 or 22 out of the 25, those symptoms where I'd be tired after I would eat, or I'd start getting brain fog, or I'd start feeling like I was about to get a headache. It wasn't exactly a headache, but I felt like one was about to come on. All those things started happening to me.
So, cuando me refiero a que eres sensible a la comida o al gluten, es las preguntas que acabamos de mencionar ahorita. Que te cansas después de que comes, que no piensas muy bien, te duele la cabeza sin una razón.
But like I said, 1 out of 3 people in America have this food sensitivity.
So, como les dije, aquí en América, 1 de cada 3 personas tienen esos problemas de salud. Larry's asking how many times you take the tablets a day.
Well, once I would take it, I would feel clear within 30 minutes, so I wouldn't need to take it again.
So, cuando yo me las tomo durante los siguientes 30 minutos, ya me siento mejor.
But then I realized that I must have eaten some gluten, so I've got to be careful when I do that.
So, me doy cuenta de que a lo mejor comí algo que tiene trigo, tengo que tener cuidado.
So Lolly over there, Lolly, having scored 16 out of 25, she must have thought, how does this lady know all these things about me? And she knows how I'm feeling.
So Lali, que ella salió con 16 sí de las preguntas, ha de pensar, ¿cómo es que esta Carla sabe lo que me está pasando?
I've had people that my customers that they go, how do you know this about me? How do you know this? I go, because that's what happened to me. It just means that I know that you are possibly have a food sensitivity. So I am not diagnosing whether you do. You figure it out on your own. Get off of it for 4 days. Everything that has wheat, everything. And 100%, not even one bite of gluten.
So mira, muchos de mis clientes me dicen, ¿tú cómo sabes eso? Y yo les digo, porque yo tengo problemas con la comida, especialmente con el trigo. Y yo no te estoy diagnosticando. Lo que te quiero decir es que tú mismo te diagnostiques. Por 4 días no comas nada que tenga trigo y tú vas a mirar si eres sensible al trigo, al gluten.
Then retake your test and you'll see that a lot of things that you said yes about, you now can say no about.
Y te vuelves a tomar otra vez el examen de las 25 preguntas y vas a notar que muchas de esas preguntas van a ser no, vas a mejorar.
And that's the best thing I can do for you. And the difference that you're going to feel, Lolly, when you can say, yes, see, it makes a huge difference. And this can literally change your life. And then you can go out and help other people.
So mira, tú vas a mirar una gran diferencia en tus resultados, especialmente para Lali, que salió alta con los CIS. Y eso le va a ayudar también bastante para que pueda ayudar a más personas.
So I will send all the things over to Fabi so you'll be equipped with it. And I think I even have it in Spanish.
So yo les voy a mandar estas 25 preguntas a Fabi para que las compartamos en los chats. Y también pienso que la tengo en español para que lo podamos compartir con nuestros clientes que hablan español.
Fabi, you can always ask Lucy for it if you can't find it.
Ok. Si no lo encuentra, le voy a preguntar a Lucy para que ella me lo mande.
And I have to get on my next call here in about 10 minutes. So does anybody have any questions for me?
Ok. Tengo que entrar a otra llamada, pero si tienen preguntas, este es el momento de hacer preguntas. You guys have questions? This is the right time, guys.
I want Lolly and Faye to tell me how they feel after they get off of gluten for 4 days and feel the difference.
Okay.
And also the weight. Weigh yourself and see the difference.
So quiero que Lali y Faye lo prueben por 4 días de no comer nada trigo y que me dejan saber cómo se sienten y también su peso, si es que mejora su peso.
Sounds good.
Okay. Questions, everybody? Benico.
About anything. Doesn't have to be about.
Napoleón tiene preguntas sobre el gluten. O no solamente del gluten en general, de los productos.
I want to share something about these NRG tablets that you might not know. If you know any kids that are hyperactive.
So les quiero compartir algo de las tabletas de NRG. Si tú conoces niños que son hiperactivos.
My cleaning lady, Lulu.
La chica que me limpia mi casa, Lulu.
Had a 5-year-old that went into her son who went to kindergarten, and the teacher was like, after 1 week, it's like your kid is so hyperactive, you gotta get him on the medication.
So yo, esta chica, la Lulu, tiene un niñito de 5 años y cuando empezó a ir a kindergarten, en la primera semana la doctora, la maestra le dijo, hey, tu niño es sumamente hiperactivo, que yo pienso que le vas a tener que dar medicamento.
So Lulu called me up before she went to the doctor and she goes, Carla, is there anything that you can do to help my son not be so hyperactive?
So ella me llamó a mí y me dijo, Carla, ¿no tienes algo que le pueda hacer para que mi niño no sea tan hiperactivo?
I said, Lulu, get the NRG tablets and crush one up and put it in your son's shake or in pudding or anything to get it down him and
So yo le di,
to him before he goes to school.
so yo le dije, mira, agarra una tableta de NRG, machúcala, se la puedes poner en su jugo, en su pudín y dáselo antes de que vaya a la escuela para que de esa manera le ayude con esa interactiva, que estar interactiva.
I then said when he comes home from school, do the same thing. So then he can focus on his homework if he has any. So he stays focused.
So después de la escuela, cuando llegue, dale también esa tableta igual para que se pueda enfocar y haga su tarea.
Instead of putting her son on Ritalin, which there is many side effects to,
En vez de ponerlo en medicamento que se llama Ritalin, que tiene demasiados efectos secundarios.
so after 1 week, 5 days, the teacher goes, oh my gosh, your son is so good. I can't believe how good he's been this week.
Después de una semana tomando las tabletas de NRG, la maestra le dijo, tu hijo ya se ha portado mucho mejor, ya pone más atención.
He didn't disrupt the class. He wasn't running around. He sat down. I'm so glad you got him on medication.
Dice, me da mucho gusto de que lo hayas puesto en medicamento porque se está portando bien, ya no se está caminando y está en su asiento y es por el medicamento.
But she didn't put him on medication. She used this that supports and helps the body.
Pero ella no lo puso en medicamento, ella lo puso tomando su tableta de NRG, lo cual le ayuda para esos niños hiperactivos.
And one last tip on the products, because you probably, if you don't have kids, you probably have grandkids or nieces or nephews.
So, otra cosa, tal vez no tienes niños, pero puedes que tengas nietecitos, sobrinitos.
I'm looking for my herbal aloe gel, but I want to tell you about the herbal aloe gel for bringing down fever.
So, les quiero compartir los beneficios del gel de sábila, que es más o menos así. Kind of looks like this. This is a shampoo, but it looks like this.
Yes, it comes in. It's very inexpensive. Every single medicine cabinet, every single kitchen needs the herbal aloe gel.
So, mira, yo les recomiendo que en tu casa tengas este gel. No es caro y es muy efectivo para los niños, especialmente para lo que viene siendo bajar la temperatura.
Because it's excellent for burns.
Es excelente para las quemaduras.
But so what happened is when my kids were little, they were babies and their fever, they would get a fever of like 104.
So, cuando mis niños estaban chiquitas y les daba fiebre más de 104 grados,
I would take the herbal aloe gel and put it all over their body.
yo agarraba el gel de sábila y se lo ponía en todo su cuerpo.
Within 10 minutes, it would bring the temperature down to like 100.
Durante los primeros 10 minutos, su temperatura bajaba abajo de 100.
The reason why is that the herbal aloe helps open up the skin and allows heat to escape. That's why they use it in burn units and you don't get blisters.
La razón de esto es porque la sábila hace que los poros de la piel se abran y sale la temperatura. Por eso es que lo usan cuando te quemas o en la sala de emergencia cuando alguien se quema.
So through the night, even though they would stay asleep, but I'd feel them heating up again, I would do it again a total of 3 times. In the morning, their fever would break completely.
So yo lo que hacía, monitoreaba a mi niño y durante la noche les estaba poniendo este gel de sábila en todo su cuerpo para que de esta manera les ayudara. Ya cuando ellos se levantaban, ya su temperatura estaba normal.
So I just wanted to share some things that are really good for kids, but also for yourself.
So te quiero compartir cosas que son de gran beneficio para tus niños, pero también para ti.
And just teach you a little something different that maybe you might not have heard of before.
Y te voy a compartir cosas tal vez diferentes que no has escuchado antes.
And I'm a little behind, so I have to leave, but it was so wonderful being able to talk with you all.
So muchas gracias. Estoy un poquito tarde, pero Fue un gran placer para mí compartirlo con ustedes. I believe Faye has a question for you, Carla.
Yes,
Before
Faye.
you go.
Okay, I do.
It's
Thank you.
just we have our new distributors that they just joining a business at the end of the last year, and I also have some moms, stay-home moms, that they've been doing wonderful from home, their
Yes.
workout and great results.
Yes.
I just want to ask if you can just do a little personal development to for them to keep going on their business. Maybe right now their business is kind of little slow.
The
Or
only reason why you only have one problem when you do this business, there's only one problem you could ever have. There's only one. Can you,
Solamente hay un problema en este negocio. Si tú estás haciendo un negocio y está tu negocio bajo, hay un solo problema.
and this I learned from Mark Hughes.
Y esto yo lo aprendí de Mark Hughes.
There's only one problem you can have,
Solamente hay un problema que tú puedes tener.
and that's not talking to enough people.
Y eso es que no estás hablando con suficiente gente.
So that's something you can solve. It's just about talking to more people.
Eso es algo que tú puedes solucionar, es solamente hablar con más personas.
And how I have stayed with this company for almost 39 years
Y la manera que yo me he mantenido con esta compañía por 39 años
is because of these products.
es por los productos.
And so by you personally getting great results on the products, whether it's for your energy or whatever it is, by you falling in love with these products, it makes it very easy for you to talk to others.
So, si tú te enamoras de los productos y usas los productos con disciplina, te vas a enamorar de los productos y va a ser muy sencillo hablar de los productos a otras personas.
What we actually do is we solve people's problems.
Lo que nosotros hacemos es solucionar los problemas de las personas.
How many people do you know want to look better and feel better?
¿Cuánta gente tú conoces que se quiere mirar mejor o sentir mejor?
There's very few people that want to feel worse and look worse.
Yo no conozco gente que se quiera sentir mal y mirarse mal.
So it's a matter of not having dollar signs in your eyes.
So es más que nada no enfocarte en el dinero.
And it's about opening up your heart and sharing with others.
Es más compartiendo tu corazón y compartirlo con otras personas.
That's the quickest, fastest way I have found to do this business.
Esa es la manera más rápida de hacer y crecer en tu negocio.
To me, this is not a business, it's a way of life.
Para mí, Herbalife no es un negocio, es un estilo de vida.
That right there, that mirror actually has, that mirror up there actually has Herbalife and the logo, and it says Herbalife, a way of life.
So, ese espejo que está ahí arriba tiene el logo de Herbalife y dice, es un estilo de vida.
So what Mark taught us is care more about people getting on the products and getting results.
So, lo que Mark Hughes nos enseñó es que te enfoques en las personas, en que usen los productos y que tengan resultados con los productos.
Just like Napoleon's doing right now, he's going to a customer's house.
Así como Napoleón lo está haciendo, que está yendo a la casa de un cliente a entregar esos productos.
Care more about them getting results than the money you have in your pocket, and you will do phenomenal in this business.
So, enfócate más en ayudar a la persona con sus resultados que el dinero que estás generando.
So the question is, how many people do you want to help?
So, la pregunta aquí es, ¿a cuánta gente tú quieres ayudar?
And you can say the exact same thing with people making an extra $500 a month. How many people do you know, especially right now, that would like to earn an extra $500 a month? And they know people that have problems. They know people that want to look better and feel better.
So, imagínate cuántas personas allá afuera se quieren sentir mejor y verse mejor. ¿Cuántas personas allá afuera quisieran generar $500 extras?
So did I
Especialmente con
answer
esta
it,
pandemia.
Faye? Did I answer it for you, Faye?
Okay.
Love it.
Muy bien. Okay, excelente.
So they're calling me because I got to get on the next call.
Yes, I know. Thank you so much.
But I
Carla.
love
Give
you
it up
all
for
and would
Carla.
love to do this again. I'd love to do it again sometime.
Yes,
Thank you,
we'll go
Carla.
ahead and schedule it next month again.
I will send everything to you. Bye-bye.
Thank
All right,
Bye.
thank you. Bye. Thank you so much. Give it up for Carla. Wow, that was unbelievable, guys. How do you guys like that? How do you guys like it? ¿Cómo les gustó?
¡Bravo!
Increíble, estuvo
Bravo.
increíble. Wow. All right. I'm like so inspired. Back to roots. Back to basics. Back to basics, right? Hay que regresar a las bases. Hablar con las personas y ayudarlos con sus resultados de salud. Okay, guys. So let's get started on the weight loss recognition. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Let's do this. Let me share the screen so that way we can go over it. So thank you so much, guys, for connecting. We're gonna get started now on the weight loss. How do you guys like our special guest?
Love it.
Ya I know. ¿Cómo les gustó nuestra invitada especial? Estuvo fantástico, ¿verdad?
Oh,
Okay.
I forgot to play the music.
Yes. Okay, Lali. I'm gonna
¡Excelente!
have you do the English for this presentation. I'll do the Spanish, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, guys, so let's get started with our weight loss recognition. Ahora lo que vamos a hacer, vamos a ir sobre el reconocimiento, pero antes de ello quiero hablar un poquito de las reglas de los retos para que así estemos listos para el próximo reto.
Okay. Fabi, are we going to change this to 21 then?
Yes. Oh yeah, I'm going to change it to 21.
Okay. Okay. So starting in April, our next weight loss challenge starts in April. Hi, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us. I'm sorry for being rude and not introducing myself. My name is Lolly. I'm in Texas. And thank you for joining our weight loss challenge. Our next one will start in April and it's going to be 21 days instead of 30. And these are the expectations and the rules. So it's a $20 non-refundable fee. If fee is not paid, you will be removed from the challenge. You must buy 100 or more of your Herbalife nutrition. For example, the aloe tea and shake, or go to your wellness coach or nutrition club and consume at least $100 for the 21 days. You need to change that one too. Send
Okay,
clear
yeah.
videos and pictures of your weight and body, including your smile or your muscles or the peace sign or a heart like Carla did. There will be 2 prizes, one for preferred members and one for distributors. In some cases, we will give 4 prizes depending on the cash pot. So the more people we can get in, the bigger the pot. The bigger the pot, the more prizes. So grab some friends, tell them about the challenge, have them join us. It's a lot of fun because it's people from California, Arkansas, Texas. We have the Zumba classes and it's just fun. You meet new people. I love it. You win based on your current membership, preferred, or distributors, and no other weight loss products are used, only Herbalife nutrition and a healthy, active lifestyle.
Ok, so aquí lo que estamos compartiendo es para la gente nuevecita que va a iniciar en los próximos retos. Los próximos retos van a ser 21 días. Vamos a comenzar a abril 1, terminamos abril 21 y así lo vamos a seguir haciendo solamente por 21 días. So estas son las reglas y las expectativas de este reto. Se cobra $20. Los $20 es para regresarlos al final del reto. Entre más personas tengamos que estar participando, más más regalitos se pueden dar y más dinero se puede ganar. Si no pagas los $20, vas a ser removido del reto. ¿Ok? Otra expectativa es que tienes que comprar por lo menos $100 en producto. Puede ser tu licuado de sábila O la otra opción es que vayas al club de nutrición de tu patrocinador y consumir por lo menos $100 por los próximos 21 días, que viene siendo tu licuado de sábila, lo más básico. Cuando mandes tu video tiene que ser claro, tiene que ser de todo tu cuerpo y tiene que incluir también tu sonrisa, ¿ok? Eso puedes poner ahí tu sonrisa, una carita feliz. Van a haber usualmente 2 premios, uno para asociado preferente y uno para distribuidores. En algunos casos, tal vez vamos a dar más premios, 4, 5, 6 premios en efectivo, dependiendo de cuánto se colectó en lo que viene siendo el cochinito. Entre más gente participa, pues más se puede regresar a los clientes y a los distribuidores. Vas a ganar basado en tu membresía, ya seas que sea asociado preferente o distribuidor. No se permiten otros productos para bajar de peso o medicamentos para bajar de peso, solamente tu nutrición Herbalife y un estilo de vida saludable.
Fabi, I wanted to say on the $100 that they either purchase in product or at the nutrition club, in HM Club, it has where you can do a club credit. So let's say they come in and they pay you the $100 because they want you to make your shakes. Then they pay you the $100, you put a club credit, and then every time they come in, it takes it off.
So they can pay you in advance then, right?
Yes, so they need to pay in
Okay.
advance, either that
Okay.
way or with the product. And if
Okay.
anybody needs help with that, if anybody that has a club and has HN Club needs help with that, I can help you.
Ok, so lo que estoy compartiendo, Lali, es de que, por ejemplo, para el club, tú puedes prepagar los $100 para esos 21 días. Y es una manera que lo podemos nosotros poner como la registradora de Herbalife, donde podemos recibir ese crédito para que puedan consumir $100 de nutrición por los próximos 21 días. Okay?
Okay.
So what are the benefits of the weight loss challenge? Go for it, Lali.
The benefits of the weight, like she said, the weight loss challenge are the following. Online nutrition classes every Tuesday at 6:30 California time, 8:30 Arkansas and Texas time.
Okay, we're gonna change this to 5 p.m. So make it more early for you guys.
And 7.
And 7 p.m. Okay, so that's kind of change. So
Okay.
that way it's a lot earlier for you.
Okay, awesome. That's great. So the online nutrition class, which is on Tuesdays like this one here, which is a lot of valuable information, will be at 5 p.m. California time and 7 p.m. Arkansas and Texas time. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. On Monday, Wednesdays,
Jonah hasn't came back yet. Huh? You been like
We gotta,
hold on.
let me mute Julie.
Okay.
There you go. I already muted her.
Okay. So on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we have online Zumba at 7:30 in the morning, California time, and 9:30 Arkansas and Texas time. And that's with Faye.
Wonderful.
Mondays, Wednesdays, Friday evenings. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you make it. You're wrong.
Me?
Yeah, it's 8:30.
Oh, it's 8:30?
Yes.
Okay, let me change that then.
Sorry.
Way
No,
to
it's
go.
good. It's good.
Way to go for catching that.
Okay. Is that okay? 8:30 or 9? You for you guys. Chinako, Benico, is 8:30 is good? Hello, anybody? Every day. I mean, no more day. 8:30 still good? 8:30 still good?
Yes.
Okay. 8:30, please, Lali.
Okay. Okay, so Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, online Zumba at 6:30 California time and 8:30 Arkansas, Texas. And that's with our coach, Faye. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday evenings, we have Zumba at 6:30 p.m. California time, which again, 8:30 p.m. Arkansas, Texas time. Saturdays at 7:30 in the morning, California, and 9:30 Arkansas time, and Texas is our fit camp. And these are all via Zoom. We also have free raffles for posting your meals on the chat and Facebook and tagging your wellness coach. Free raffles for participating on the nutrition classes and inviting your friends. So the classes we have on Tuesdays, if you're a part of it, you'll get a raffle ticket. And if you bring friends, you get another raffle ticket, and you can win different prizes. Like you might win an aloe or a shampoo or conditioner. So, and the winners must be present to win.
Okay, that's something that Carla just mentioned to us, and it makes a lot of sense. Okay, so if you win, you gotta be present. If you don't show up, you lose your recognition and your cash pot. Okay, so that we gotta make that we gotta enforce that, guys. And coaches, we gotta make sure that we enforce that. Okay.
Okay.
So all right, so let me go over the benefits. Beneficios de registrarte al reto. Vamos a tener las clases de nutrición los martes a las 5 de la tarde en California, 7 p.m. en Arkansas. Las clases que tenemos de ejercicio van a ser lunes, miércoles y viernes a las 6:30 y a las 8:30 en Arkansas con Faye. En las tardes también tenemos clases los mismos días a las 6:30 p.m. conmigo y con esta Melina y Elizabeth. Y los sábados tenemos FedCamp con Ksenia a las 7:30 y a las 9:30 en Arkansas. Van a haber rifas cada vez que tú pones tus comidas en el chat, lo pones en el Facebook y también estás etiquetando a tu wellness coach. Van a haber rifas por estar participando en las clases, invitar a tus amistades, y todos los ganadores tienen que estar presentes en el último día para que puedan colectar su dinero. Si no te presentas, vas a perder tu dinero. Okay? So that applies next challenge. This challenge, we're gonna leave it like that. Okay? So eso aplica para el próximo reto.
Okay, so this challenge, there's an exception.
There's an exception because we didn't talk about it, but now
Okay.
that everybody knows, we gonna start implementing that. Okay, so
Okay.
winners need to be present if they want to collect that cash. If they don't show up, then we're gonna have to give it to the person that is present that lost the most pounds.
Okay.
Okay, sounds great.
Good. Yes.
Okay, so that clears it up. All right, so let's start going. We're gonna start doing the recognitions now. Let me see if I can go right here. From current slide. So we're gonna go over the results. Vamos a ir sobre los resultados de las personas que se quedaron hasta el final. Tuvimos 32 participantes. De los 32 se quedaron un promedio como de 10. Okay, Lali, go for it.
Oh, okay. So sorry, I had a message. Okay, so we're gonna do our recognition, and our first one is congratulations to Ruby. She lost 1.2 pounds and 0.54%. She went from 220 to 218.8.
Wonderful. Ahora quiero hablar un poquito de esto. El video a la derecha está bien, así queremos el video. El video de la izquierda no va a ser aceptado, ¿ok? Tiene que ser todo el cuerpo.
So I just want to talk about this video. The video on the left will be accepted. Is that right? The left?
Yeah, the one that shows the whole body.
Okay, the one on the left will be accepted because it shows the whole body. The videos have to be your whole body and all the way down so that we're able to see that it's you and your weight before and after. The one on the right, that one's not a correct video.
Okay, so asegúrate de que cuando tomes tu video para inicio de peso, necesitas mandar todo el cuerpo junto con tu peso. Ok, todo el cuerpo. No solamente los pies.
So be aware that when you send in your videos, it can't be just your feet. It has to be your whole complete body, your face, smiling, and take your whole complete body, including the weight.
Okay. So, felicidades a nuestra distribuidora Elizabeth. Ella bajó 2.2 libras y 1.30% de su peso, de 168 a 166, y se ganó $25. ¡Bravo!
Congratulations to our distributor, Elizabeth. She lost 2.2 pounds and 1.30. She went from 168.8 to 166.6, and she won $25. Felicidades, Elizabeth.
So once again, look at the videos. Complete body, complete right, nice weight scale too. So if you have a scale that is too light, maybe you want to get a darker one so the numbers are more clear. So este es un ejemplo de cómo queremos los pesos, todo el cuerpo, y que se mire el peso de inicio y de final, ¿ok? You guys see a difference on her?
Yes.
Elizabeth está en la línea, ¿verdad?
Sí, dígame.
A ver, Eli, ¿cómo te sientes de haber bajado 2.2 libras?
Excelente, muy bien, agradecida.
Elizabeth, how do you feel for losing 2.2 pounds? She feels happy, excited, ecstatic.
Oh, ¿puedo mencionar algo?
Claro.
Gracias a los tips, porque me había estancado durante el otro reto, lejos de bajar, subí. Entonces, agradeciendo los tips que me dio Fabi, dieron excelente resultado. Muchas gracias.
I just wanted to say thanks to Fabi for all the tips that she gave, because I was having trouble losing weight. With the help of her tips and encouragement, I was able to lose some.
¿Y qué producto estás tomando, Eli?
La
Ay, ¿y esa música?
es la DJ, creo.
Hola, DJ, yo sé, ya se oye la intro. Muy bien.
Estoy tomando la nutrición básica, proteína, té, sábila, la multivitamina, el omega 3. Estoy también tomando, ¿qué más? Empecé a tomar el Creole, ¿cómo se llama, Fabi, este producto?
O la Fórmula Sports, el Rebuild Strength.
Ajá, también estoy tomando ese en ocasiones, le estoy mixeando. Y otro de los tips es aumentar la proteína y disminuir los días de ejercicio, porque estaba haciendo los 7 días.
Okay, Lali, translate.
Okay, she asked what products that Elizabeth's using. She said the shake products, the protein, the multivitamins, the Herbalife line, which is the omega-3, the Rebuild, which is the post-workout shake. She also went down from working out 7 consecutive days to not working out as many days, because it's all about nutrition. It's 80% nutrition, 20% exercise. So y'all have to remember that part.
Okay, so felicidades, ganaste $25. ¡Bravo! All right. So congratulations, muchas felicidades a Lali. Bajó 2.8 libras, 1.32 porcentaje de 211.6 a 208, y se ganó también $25. Y ahí está su peso. That's the before there, 211. That's the after, okay? Perfect videos. And there, can you guys see the difference on her? Yes? All right. So Lali, ¿cómo te sientes? Tell us how you feel.
I feel wonderful. I did have a little bit of a off week where I wasn't feeling well, but when I went to the doctor, they took blood, they did all kinds of tests, and the doctor was surprised at how well all my results were. My sugars, my sodium, my appendix, my kidneys, liver, everything was perfect. He couldn't believe how my numbers were. And it's all because of the nutrition, because I do the shakes, the multivitamins. Like Elizabeth said, the Herbal Life line. I do, I do mostly all the tablets. Oh, my phone died. I do almost all the tablets. I do the aloe. The aloe is my favorite product. I love the aloe. I do the beverage mix, the tea, the immunity tea, the best different. I do it all.
Wonderful. So now in Spanish.
Ay, ay,
¿Cómo
ay.
te sientes?
Me siento mejor. Tuve mala por una semana, pero fui con el doctor y me dijo el doctor que todos mis resultados estaban perfectos, que no podía creer que todos mis números, mi sangre, mi azúcar, mi riñones, todo estaba bien. Hasta le puso marquitas en todos los papeles donde estaba todo bien. La única que tenía es que la alta presión estaba bien arriba, pero se me hace que es porque mi hermana es la que me llevó con el doctor y me tenía con la presión muy alta. Pero uso todos los productos, como dijo Elizabeth, todos los mismos que usa ella, las tabletas, y uso el Best Defense, la sábila es mi favorita, el té, el beverage mix. Todos los productos uso y me encantan.
Wonderful. Give it up for Lali.
Los $25 voy a comprar más sábila.
She's buying more aloe with the $25. That's awesome.
Yes.
All right. So that was our top distributors. Esos fueron para nuestros distribuidores, ¿ok? So ahora vamos a reconocer a nuestros clientes y a nuestros asociados preferentes que mandaron su peso y se quedaron hasta el final. Lali?
Oh, sorry. Se me dormí. Okay, so we're going to recognize our clients, the clients, right? And the preferred members.
Okay.
That stayed with us to the end of the challenge.
So este es el número 4. Esta chica quedó en cuarto lugar. Ella es número 5, pero ella es Benico, bajó 3.3 libras de 125.9 a 122.6 y es impresionante su resultado. Esta chica, cada vez que se mete al reto baja de peso. Es impresionante.
So congratulations to our preferred member, Benico. She lost 3.3 pounds. She went from 125.9 to 122.6. She always does an awesome job. Every challenge that she gets in, she continues to lose. And I personally have seen her in the last 3 months just go down in weight, And she's our 5th place winner. Congratulations.
Give it up. Benico, you want to share some word with us?
David se bañó, ¿ya no te acuerdas?
Benico? Give us some tips.
Ay, tiene batalla. Pero may chalak same thing, ay chalak mo daw. Hey.
Translation? Translation, please.
Oh, I don't know that language. I wish I did.
Where's Faye?
Faye, that's yours. You need to teach me.
Oh, Nico, iba kumrang kay pachirik.
Iba nagtagero de chalakanan. Ahora menos y porque ya lo chipong at aloe tea instant booster.
Okay. Do you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Just testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, she says is to just to be consistently staying on her nutrition program, either in the morning or in the evening. The tea, the shake, the aloe, all the supplements that she have, and watch what she eat. It's not all the time that she stay on the top of, but there is time that she cheat, but she always get back to her nutrition and eat right.
Wonderful.
Woo!
Give it
Congratulations.
up for Benico. And I have a shampoo for Benico. So this is for you. I'm going to distribute it to you. Congratulations. I admire you because every time that you got in the challenge, you lose weight. It's amazing. You're becoming a Barbie now. You're a beautiful Barbie. So congratulations. So this shampoo is for you, okay? I have it right here. So shampoo for Benico.
Woo woo.
For your beautiful hair. So that
Woo
was
woo.
fifth place. Ella fue el quinto lugar. Algo que compartió ella es de que a pesar de que a veces hace trampita, siempre regresa a lo básico, que son sus licuados, 2 licuados, una comida saludable, sus tabletas y las porciones en sus comidas. Algo que me gusta mucho de ella cuando comparte sus comidas es que sus porciones son muy bien, porque tiene ahí vegetales, tiene su proteína y tiene sus carbohidratos y son porciones pequeñas. So, esta chica ha bajado más de 40 libras en los últimos 3, 4 meses. Es impresionante. Give it up for Benito. Okay,
Congratulations.
Ella fue el quinto lugar de nuestros clientes preferentes. So it is. You want to talk about it, Lali?
Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. So this is my client, Jessica. We had a 21-day challenge and then we continued to the 30. And she won our 21-day challenge. And she's also 4th place for the 30 days. She went from 167.2 to 162.6 and 2.8% in body fat, and she won $50. Congratulations. She's trying to come in the chat, but it's not letting her. She says she's having trouble coming into the room.
Really?
I asked her, she put in the password, but.
Okay, she put in the password?
I asked her just now. I don't know what she answered me yet.
Okay. Well, if she say what to plug in, we would like to hear from her.
Okay.
But, okay, so there it is. Aquí está nuestro cuarto lugar. Ella fue Jessica. Jessica está conectada en amarillo. Ella bajó 4.8 libras de 167.2 a 162.6. Su porcentaje corporal fue 2.8 y ganó $50. Un aplauso para Jessica, que se trató de conectar, pero no ha podido conectarse. ¿Ok?
¡Bravo!
¡Bravo! All right. Okay, and there's our princess right here. Aquí está nuestra princesa. También es una asociada preferente. Lorena bajó 6.8 libras de 176.8 a 171. Su porcentaje corporal fue 2.98 y se ganó $130. So, ahí están los resultados.
So this is our princess. She's a preferred member. Congratulations to Lorena. She lost 6.8 pounds. She went from 176.8 to 171.6 with 2.94% loss. And she won $130. Congratulations, Lorena.
Felicidades para Lorena.
¡Felicidades!
En tercer lugar. All right, and I'm going to have Faye do the last two. Are you ready, Faye?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. This is second place, preferred member. Oh, no, client, right? She's a client.
No, she's a distributor.
Oh, she's a distributor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, she's a distributor then.
Yeah.
Am I bad? What's her name? Talisha.
Yeah.
All right.
She was a prefer member, and
And she became a distributor.
yeah.
Well, okay, all right. Well, then she's our first place distributor then.
Yeah.
So give it up for our beautiful Talisha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Delisha, she's not here, but she's been on the products for almost a year. Her dad loves the products, and her mom, and they've been on the products for I don't know how many years, but they never became members, and they never understand about how to get their products on discount, or how to become a member so they can buy their own products. So they've been on the products before I moved here in Arkansas. And their story, it's really like, it's very, very touchable. I mean, how do you say that? Like when they share their stories to me, I felt so emotional because um, that's why it's very important to us coaches to share what we know to our clients and the people around us, because some of them they don't know anything about Herbalife. They don't know what is Herbalife. They love the some of them, they eat the products, they love the products, but they don't know why they feel like that, and more things that they should know, but nobody explained to them. So when I moved here, I went to church and I met the parents, and they saw me and, hey, you doing Herbalife? And I said yes. So I get connected with them, and I never talk to them about anything, because I know they're already with another another coach, which is one of my friend to Spanish. So time goes by, and they come close. I open a nutrition club, and they start coming, and then last year they just asked me that how do they become a member. So that's how I explained to them. And in 3 months after, when the COVID-19 was so strong, that's the time the dad and the daughter came here and talked to me that they want to know more about the membership so they can buy their own products at home. So that's how they became part of our team.
Wonderful. So
Yes.
welcome to Talisha.
Yes. So that's Felicia's
Now
story.
distributor. So, algo que está compartiendo Fe es de que esta chica amaba el producto, usaba el producto, pero no sabía nada de lo que era los beneficios del producto en la empresa. Ella conoció a sus papás en la iglesia y por medio de ella fue que ella empezó a trabajar con ellos, porque ellos no sabían tomar el producto, pero lo compraban, me imagino, en diferentes partes y no sabían nada de los beneficios. So, Face le empezó a hablar con ellos, a empezar a enseñarles, y eventualmente ellos decidieron hacerse asociados preferentes, y en la actualidad se acaba de hacer distribuidora, Telisha. Ella ama el producto y pues bajó más de 5.8 libras, su porcentaje fue 3.41 y se ganó $150. So, un fuerte aplauso para ella. Give it up for Telisha.
Yeah.
¡Bravo!
Yeah. So it's just what it's just a little bit of what Carla was telling us. It's just talk to more people, talk to people, talk to more people, because the parents were the one who were on the products, but they put the daughter to get the membership so she can do the shakes for them. So now
Wonderful.
she fell in love with the shake while she's making the shakes for her parents, And now her and her husband, they're both on the products. And the kids, they love the protein bar. I don't know how many protein bars they order now, because they said everybody is eating the products, and the member of the church, now they go to their house and share the nutrition with them. So I asked her to if she want to join the challenge, and yeah, she was excited. She was in our 21 days challenge, and then in our 30 days challenge. So give it up for our distributor from Arkansas, Telisha. She lost 5.8 pounds, 3.41 total body percent, and she won $150.
Oh,
Wonderful. Un aplauso. Give it up for Delisa. Hopefully we can meet her very soon.
Yes.
La vamos a conocer. So I'm gonna do a raffle, guys. This is a raffle for everybody that put in their pictures, plug into the nutrition classes, plug into the workouts. Okay, so let's do this. Vamos a hacer una rifa para todas esas personas que estuvieron interactuando en las clases, que estuvieron participando en las clases de ejercicio, que estuvieron poniendo sus comidas en los chats y que también que lo compartieron en sus redes sociales, okay? So, the first one is the winner, and I have Rose. So I know Rose is not here, but she won a beautiful shampoo for her beautiful hair. All right. So I have two shampoos now, one for Rose, one from Benico. All right. Okay. And let me do one more. No más. Do you have any raffles, babe? Not yet? Okay, at the end of the challenge. So let's do one more raffle. And the winner is, oh, Rose, but she already won one. So I'm going to give it to someone else. Okay, let's do this again. All right. And the winner is Melina. So she won a beautiful shampoo for her hair. Give it up for Melina. So Melina, I know she won a conditioner. Conditioner for her hair. All right. Yes.
Gabby, you know how Carla was talking about the aloe gel?
Yes, yes.
I'd like to give one of those away. So if you'll pick a name for me.
All right. So we're going to have a aloe gel, which looks just like this, but it's aloe gel. Okay. So let me pull up one more raffle. Awesomeness. Let's do this. All right. And the winner is Joreen. Give it up for Joreen. All right. So Joreen won the aloe gel. All righty. Wonderful. Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay. So let's one more raffle. I'm going to do one more raffle. This is for the Prolesa. Okay. This is for all the preferred members that they were purchasing their order, that they bought their orders between March 1st to the 5th, the 16th until today. And it's also for all distributors that they place at least 100 volume points, documented volume points, okay? So the third one is the winner on this one. And there's a Prolesa right there, which we're gonna ship it out, whoever wins it. Vamos a hacer la rifa de la Prolesa para los clientes que compraron $100 o para los distribuidores que por lo menos compraron y documentaron a sus clientes $100, okay? So, el tercero es el ganador. The third one is the winner. All righty, so Faye did not win. This is the second one. Rose did not win. Okay. Here comes the winner. And the winner is Anaí. So she's a supervisor. So give it up for Anaí. I'm going to save it for her. My goodness. All right, guys. So let's meet our queen. Are you guys ready to meet the queen?
Hold on 1 second before we do that. Hold
All
on,
righty. Vamos a conocer a la reina.
hold on. Oh, hold on. Ignore that Target commercial. And this one. This DJ stinks. Okay.
Oh, she's doing the music. Okay, here comes the queen.
Ready?
Hey, I love that.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Where's Faye?
Hey, Faye, you're missing.
Faye, we're waiting for you.
I'll keep playing.
I want you to announce the queen. Where'd she go?
I don't know. Maybe she had to go to the restroom. There she is.
There she is. Alrighty, guys. So let me go ahead and introduce Faye. She's gonna be introducing our queen. Okay, so give it up for Faye.
Bravo, bravo.
Bravo. So here comes the queen.
All right. Okay, now, brief remember Queen Chinako, she lost 9.5 pounds, 4.46 per body percent, and she lost 9.5 pounds and won a 200 green papers.
Bravo.
Yes, awesome. Okay, I know Ginaco's in the line. So Ginaco, share with us. Sé que Ginaco está en la línea. Share with us.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. My routine usually in the morning, I take mango tea lemon and I just start off working out. So, and after that, sometimes if I have time, it just depends on my working schedule. If I don't have time to make my shake, I just take those snack bar to go with it. So in the morning, I take my tea and that bar, or if I have time to get my shakes done, I usually have the peanut butter cookie. And at lunch, I would eat salad, but then at dinner, it's same thing for the tea, mango, and that bar, and work out mostly sometimes at night it just depends on my work schedule.
Wonderful. And how do you feel?
I feel getting there. I'm still working it, but so far it's a good progress.
Awesome. Yeah, we can see the big difference there. So esta es nuestra reina Ginaco. Ginaco bajó 9.5 libras, 4.46 porcentaje corporal, de 213 a 203.2. Se ganó $200. ¿Y qué es lo que está tomando? Toma su... ¡Bravo! Toma sábila, el ponche de mango, toma las barritas, toma su licuado, trata de comer ensaladas y hace ejercicio. Y fue la manera que bajó esas 9.5 libras. Le pregunté, ¿cómo te sientes? Me dice, me siento mejor, estoy progresando, pero todavía no llego a mi meta. Todavía estoy trabajando en mi meta. So give it up for Ginaco.
So we had our 21 days challenge, and Chinako was the queen, and Telisha was the second place.
Nice.
In our 21 days challenge. So give it up for Chinako.
Give it up. She won 2 times.
Yes.
2 times.
2 times.
Awesome. So, felicidades, Ginako ganó 2 veces y ella también participó en el reto de 21 días y también ella quedó como reina y el segundo lugar fue Telisa, que también quedó como princesa. So, give it up for them. So, we're gonna go ahead and give you guys your cash. Make sure that you talk to Faye Ginako. She's gonna give you your cash. And I'm gonna be sending the cash for Talisha. And I'm also gonna be giving the cash to everybody else that won, okay? But big favor, guys, take a picture with your money, okay? So that way we know that you got your money. So les pido de favor que cuando agarren su dinero, se tomen una foto con su dinero y lo compartan en las redes sociales para que así podamos inspirar a más personas a que también ellos mejoren su salud y, ¿por qué no?, generar un poquito de dinero extra por mejorar su salud, ¿verdad? So make sure you take your pictures and make sure that you share on social media so that way we can inspire more people to better their health. And why not make some income while you're getting healthy, right?
Right.
Awesome. So any questions, preguntas?
Not right now.
No preguntas? Okay, so the next challenge is gonna start April 1st, guys, okay? So April 1st is the next challenge. It's gonna be for 21 days and same fee, $20. Make sure that you have a good scale so you can take a picture of your weight. Alrighty? ¿Preguntas? No, que el próximo reto comienza abril 1. Los próximos retos van a durar 21 días, so es de abril 1 hasta abril 21 y el abril 21 vamos a hacer reconocimientos, ¿ok? So, si ganaste algo de dinero o algo de producto, tómate foto y compártelo en las redes sociales para inspirar a más personas a que se animen a mejorar su salud y quién sabe, a lo mejor pueden generar un dinerito extra por mejorar su salud. Okie dokie. So let's take a picture. Picture time, everyone. Stay there. A ver, let's see. Picture time. Oh my God, look at that. I love this. Beautiful. Awesomeness. Thank you so much, guys. Good night. Thank you. We'll see you. We'll see you soon. Take care.
Buenas
Good night.
Melina, it's Sinako there?
Yes, yes, yes.
Melina, it's Sinako there?
She just left.
I mean, oh, it's Oreen there?
Yes,
Doreen, I
Yeah.
think she just left. It's Wendy, Julie, Melina, Benico,
Melina, baby.
Armando, Napoleon.
Okay, Melina, I still, you guys haven't come and get your prize from the last